KQMQ Honolulu.
All us Hawaiian people.
We are the new HI93.
All us Hawaiians sing now.
Hawaii's local hits. Proudly owned and operated by Pacific Media Group.
All right, it is the morning high. My name is Steezy.
I'm Pu'unui.
And ladies and gentlemen, the takeover has officially begun in the studio. Right now, the original Kapena!
Bro, he doesn't even have headphones.
That's crazy.
Uncle, you literally just played it exactly on beat with exactly what he's playing.
Oh, see?
He just found them.
That's 40 years, bro.
40 years of magic. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in the studio, we have Kelly Boy, Timo, and Tiva.
Hey, aloha, everybody.
First and foremost, we want to mahalo you for taking time out of your busy schedule for come visit us today. We super appreciate it, bro.
Well, thank you guys for the invite, because this is our first time getting together. The last time I saw Timo was 10 years ago. So we actually had a reunion in you guys' basement parking garage. So nice to see my brothers.
Oh, it's so great to have you here for their original Kapena 40th reunion tour. It's happening at the Waikiki Shell Saturday, August 31st. If you want to get your tickets, go to highfinest.com. Kelly Boy, take us back to 1984. 40 years, the very beginning of Kapena.
That would be Timo coming up to me at Kaimiki High School at the band room and goes, "Hey, you gonna enter brown bags to stardom?" And I said, "I think so." He goes, "I have a brother that plays bass." His brother graduated though 2 years before us, and I was like, "For real, bro?" And he goes, "Yeah, maybe we should put something, start one band together, and what do you think?" And I was like, "Bro, when I first heard Tiva play bass, man, I never heard anybody play bass like that in my life."
Get 7 fingers, bro.
Yeah. 9 and
I was
a half.
wondering what the secret was, bro.
9.5 fingers again.
That's personal.
That's what I said.
9.5.
That note extra low.
That's where the speed come from. That's where the speed come from. It was brilliant, bro. I mean, it was just like almost like it was godsend for real. That's where it began. That's where it all started, right there.
In high school.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Did you guys ever think in high school that you'd be making this much of a legacy?
Never did, bro. And I just told the boys in the break room in the back there, I said, "Hey, we're still living, we're still breathing, we're still walking. Let's do this,
Yes.
Let's do this. We're blessed to be here."
What you guys been up to?
My brother was in Tonga, running our family luau. Playing music, still going, hosting the luau and all that stuff.
Yeah.
While I'm here, I'm with the TRT Productions, involved with some kind of, with music.
Yes.
Yeah. And then sometime I just hop in and roadie for my son.
Dad, can you pick up the instruments?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, I need water, Dad.
No, none of that.
Timo, where you been?
I was dead the whole time.
Bro, a miracle is happening on this tour, guys.
He's alive. It's a
I
miracle.
was racing horses, racing cows.
Really, Timo is the quietest guy, but he's the most funniest guy. For real, this brother is the real talent right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Kapena, Timo, Tiva, and Kelly Boy in the studio right now. The takeover is happening, and I had tasked Pu'unui with the very difficult job of cutting down the collection of Kapena classics to something that would fit in an hour.
Bro, nobody can do it better than him.
Yes, well, bro,
He busts out all the tapes, bro. That's the guy. That's his it. Yeah, let me know what that list is, because we don't know our set list yet for the show.
You know what's even more funny?
Wait a minute. This is honestly, Kelly Boy, we never had a set list.
No. That's true. We never did make a set list.
We never did.
But after 40 years, ladies and gentlemen, we will have.
So what is it like on stage? It's like next Baby Blue.
It's all feel, bro. It's all feel.
Bro, this is the true system, guys.
Stage,
After the new song comes in, after the first gig, second gig, third gig, we know the song.
And that's in one day. You know what I mean?
That's true story there.
Oh, that is wow. That's real.
Yes, big facts. Pu'unui.
So the show at the show is going to be like, what, 6 hours, 7 hours long?
No. You can get there 6 hours before, but
So one of my favorite ones that I always think about when we are at parties, and this is like from when I was young, bro, is Act Naturally. Always. That's always the one that I always remember.
I still remember the key.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Kapena.
Wow. Okay, let's.
Oh, you let go live. You let go live.
They're going to play them.
The enthusiasm is prime right now. Thank you. Because I will gladly exchange this song for the live rendition.
Please
Right?
play them.
Yeah, live in the studio right now, the original Kapena. They got their original Kapena 40th reunion tour going down Saturday, August 31st at the Waikiki Shell. Get your tickets now at highfinest.com, or we'll be giving away some, but get your tickets before it sells out.
Yeah, it's going quick, man.
40 years, bro.
Yes.
So it all started, what we understand, back in 1984 at Kaimoki High School.
Kamiki High School.
Bro, we were so stoked for you guys to come. You have no idea how much you mean to us.
We love you guys too. Thank you
so much.
It's just amazing to have you guys in here, and we're talking between breaks, and even when we said aloha when you guys first came, it's just instant Ohana vibes, and that's what I really respect about everything that you guys have done. It's always kept it about the Ohana throughout all the years, all the 40s, because people grow, different acts get different motivations behind what they do, but everything that I've seen with you guys has always been about Ohana, always Hawaii, and just perpetuating our culture in such a way that nobody can deny the effect that you guys has had on this state and our culture alone. So thank you so much for doing that for Hawaii.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, it's always been Ohana, It always been. I mean, we've been on family. We grew up together. We're kids. I always tell my kids, the difference between the original Kapena and the Kapena that took on, stepped into the shoes, to continue on for the last, 15, 20 years. I said, there's a difference. I said, when me, Uncle Tiva, and Timo started this group, bro, we was hungry. We would go to clubs. We would request ourselves. For real. Let's go. That's a request.
OG guerrilla marketing, huh?
Please call up the group Kapena. Okay, send up one. You know what I mean? Back there, you can give $1. Nowadays, you got to give $10, $20.
Yeah.
And so they would call, call up this group Kapena, and we would go, bro. We was hungry. Tiva would call up. He would say, hey, boys, we got, there's a place at Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center called Hungry Ahigles. We got, one good gig, because we were playing at the Polynesian pub. We were hired by his cousin, Sonasi. Really wasn't hired because we was playing for free. We played for tips. We only did for tips.
That's the sell.
But, bro, the gig was 6 hours.
6 hours for tips.
6 hour job, bro, 7 days a week.
So there is a 6 hour set.
It was worth it. The repertoire that we got. Bro, we played country. That's why you just heard the country song. We played every single genre because we had to. We was playing for tourists. And in those days, 18 years old was a drinking age. It was the last state in Hawaii to, have that age, 18 years old. Bro, they would come inside there. So we had to learn songs like Margaritaville. And, bro, we was hungry. We'd do anything. We would play anywhere, do anything. And I remember going to the Hungry Eye when Tiva got us that job, man. He was a bouncer over there.
And Brickwood was playing, so I told Brickwood.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Uncle Brickwood I
got this band. He goes, what? And it's what Kelly Boy said. Our kids are playing music, now. So sometimes I'll be on the road with my family, and I ask them this. Hey, guys, point out a place that I haven't played music there. An area, a block, right?
Yeah.
And then we go around the island.
Bro,
and I ask them, point out a place that, as far as Kapena, they never played that. We played everywhere, every block. Not every houses, but every block.
Pretty sure you guys played every house.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive, bro.
You know what I mean? It was crazy, bro. So I always tell the kids.
We pay our dues.
I tell the kids, okay, bro, me, Uncle Tiva, and Uncle Timo, I had a tiger, bro, hungry. We would do everything, and we played But I said, you guys was born on Waikiki Shell stage. That's facts, bro. You guys don't know what is hustle and what is for the kind, bro. It's man. Which is good. You always want that for your children. Yeah. Tiva them had one white truck. Used to be blue, but Tupo, the dad, went spray paint them white. You know how much the campers cost right now? How much campers Tupo would build his own camper. One of us would have to stay. Mostly it was either Tiva or Timo because I was the driver. And we got to rip from town all the way to Moana and do gigs and stuff. But one of them had to stay in back because if you go over 60 miles per hour,
The house going to hell.
Come on.
the house started lifting.
Dropping the back, holding out the room.
Bro, those was the days. That
Eddie, add to that. I was on the road one day and with my kids. A pickup truck passed me in Nanakuli. And I saw this doghouse behind, right? And I goes, this is what you call doghouse. It's a sound system for our gigs.
Yeah. Wow. Bro, we was the original.
Wow.
Bro, we pull up to the gig, bro. Everybody's panicking. Whoa, humane society. What we had, what we had. And, you know, like, everything that we get, I mean, comes home to the family, you know what I mean? We try and take care of the family. I mean, these guys, too, even in Waikiki, back in the day, there was Paper Boys, and Augie T was there.
Yeah.
On that.
Augie T,
If you ask me,
Timo.
when you started being a comedian, he started with us. So we ended up to Guam one day,
Right.
and the opening band didn't show up. So we thought, hey, go tell your jokes.
Wow.
And he went up and tell his jokes. So
That's awesome.
Oh, that is amazing.
He was our
bro.
roadie.
Augie was our opening. I mean, everywhere
Yeah,
we went.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
he
yeah.
would, you know, he would do the comedy.
He's on workhorse too.
Oh, yeah.
He's on workhorse too.
You know, there's
Well-
something about that you guys' generation of
yeah.
hard work. You know, hard work was over everything. And that's something that I think our new kids hopefully can take from people like yourselves,
Yeah.
and Augie, and us going forward. You know what I mean? Like, that is, look at this, 40 years later.
I mean, back
You
in
know what I
those
mean?
days, we never had, like, you know, social media. You know what I mean? So that's really the platform now,
Distractions.
you know?
Yeah.
You know,
Distraction.
when they put out something new or they're doing something in the garage, you know what I mean? It's like, post them, man, you know? Sometimes that's what makes it happen. We came from before that, bro.
Hey.
So we had to make it happen, you know what I mean? It was fun all the way. I mean, getting the hokus. I remember Timo telling me one night at Polynesian pub, you know, we'd have a bunch of us in that generation. It was like Hawaii Kane Manao Company. That was when we were young. And you know, we was doing one event. I remember me and Tiva and Timo were sitting at Polynesian pub, and Timo looked at me and he goes, "Bruh, you think we're always going to be stuck over here at Polynesian pub playing for free or what?" And I was like, "Nah, Wate." That's his nickname, Wate. I said, "Nah, Wate. You know, one day, brother, somebody going to notice us, Brian. We're going to get the kind platform, you know what I mean?" And, bruh, soon after that, you know, we got the Hokus. We got nominated actually for our first one. We never win anything, but our second one, that was the big one, you know.
Yeah.
And that was it, man. I mean, bro, we was playing everywhere, doing every show. It was just incredible.
Yeah,
You know?
to a point where, to a time where we wanted to go to a hoku so bad. We have our tickets, but we can't go because we were working.
Yeah.
Serious.
That's it. That's the real thing.
Yeah.
Serious, man. I remember this so well.
Good times, though. I mean, I'm glad. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The way we came up.
That's
you know?
the legacy.
Yeah.
that you guys have. That's the work that you guys have done to put in that
Right,
to earn
right.
that title of the literal legends, living legends in our state today.
Yeah.
Yes, the original Kapena in the studio now. They got the 40th reunion tour going down Saturday, August 31st, where we declared a Kapena Day. We're going to claim them,
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We speak it
Self-proclaimed,
into
bro.
this existence.
Just like how
Manifest it, huh?
just like how you guys spoke your success into existence. You know what I mean?
Yep. So the next song we got coming up is Tukake Mai. Would one of you like to talk about it?
I had a trip to Tonga, and my plane had to stop in Fiji for 2 nights. So I went to a club, and this guy was playing this song. He was the top singer back in the island. Wow. And because they used the lali in the beginning of the song, I forgot, oh man, because I'm always affiliated with Tahitian and stuff. So I brought the song over, give it to the boys, and because Kelly Boy play uke, I figure, you know, you have that Polynesian juice kind of thing, right?
Yes.
So we ended up recording it. And that song, it was
Requested,
kind of,
bro.
yeah,
So
it was a hit here
Yeah.
in Tonga and Samoa and other islands also.
International,
Big
man.
time.
International,
Yes.
yes.
40 years is monumental, first and foremost. Secondly, it is undeniable that you guys have shaped not only our music industry, but a lot of our lives. I remember you folks from one of my first memories in life. It's a beautiful thing to see all you guys over here sharing stories and being candid off air. Because we was like, oh. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. First off, right there, Kapena, do that to me one more time.
Hey, who is that? The rapper on that?
Heineke. That was on Waikiki Boy, one of the Waikiki boys back in the day. Yeah.
Oh.
We all grew up together.
Nice.
He could be a star, the kid, by that time, man.
Yeah.
You guys looking for another song with another rapper? Because I know one guy right over here.
Let me know, dog.
Oh, let's go.
I'll do them to you plenty times. You let me know.
Not one more time.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Boys, you guys ready for the show? I mean, this is like your, 100th time at the show.
Yeah, we ready, bro.
Yeah.
We ready. Yeah.
The emotions, bro.
Yeah, it's plenty the kind, bro. Plenty emotions, because that was kind of like the beginning of it, you know.
Do you remember your first show at the show?
I'll never forget the first one because that remember that show? I did the snake on the stage?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I tried it last night at home, bro. I still can.
You still can?
Still can.
Okay, you're doing them that night then.
We get a pretty long hallway if you like practice right now.
Yeah.
Only a couple worms, that's all.
Couple. Yeah, pow.
Chatting up with the original Kapena here today. We're going to play a little fun bit that we do here called the Morning High Rumors.
Okay, I'm scared. But let's do this.
The Morning High Rumors. All of the rumors, or some of the best rumors we've heard about local celebrities. Now, rumors happen in Hawaii all the time because there's one thing we like to do in Hawaii. Gossip.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody like talk story, yeah?
Hey, you seen what he's doing? Hey, you seen what he was wearing?
You heard the kind. And we share some of the best that we've heard over the years. And if you can share some of the rumors you've heard about Kapena too, let's chime in because...
Or facts that people think is rumors.
Oh, spicy Pu'unui. Now, I've heard that you guys had one more member that left the group early. And they left to go and perform Thriller, Billie Jean, and We Are the World.
Who is that?
Is it Pu'unui Jackson? Pu'unui's uncle?
I remember him. He used to come over and borrow sugar all the time.
Brown or white sugar?
Was half-half.
I heard that you guys turned down a tour with Bob Marley so that you guys could do a private performance for the Dalai Lama.
No, we wasn't born when Bob Marley was around.
How can they if there's two Dalai Lamas in the band? Rob him.
No hair 1 and no hair 2. Oh, we get no hair 3.
Bro, we
see that across? Bro, we get triple full moon in the building over here.
But I heard on the job site at TCG, I do construction and my afternoon job.
Right.
And I heard that Kelly Boy was so well versed in car value. When you see a car, you're like, oh, that's a $30,000 car. So good that they named the Blue Book about car value after you.
The Kelly Blue Book.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys only brought that up because I do commercials for Windward Ford, you guys? Wow.
Hey, get your own Ford.
I heard that Uncle Tiva has officially been casted in the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch as Cobra Bubbles.
Cobra. There's your snake move, bro.
I know about Bubbles.
I know about Cobra. Maybe Tiva gonna do the snake on the stage.
Bubbles, Jesus.
Well, I heard that The Rock tried to sue Kapena one time because he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. And Kapena is the most electrifying band in all entertainment. And that you guys ended up settling over an arm wrestling match. Tiva won.
I mean, in one buffet contest, he would win. Guarantee.
You know what is a true rumor?
I used to wrestle.
The Rock, right? The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. I never wrestled before. Why? but because I gave him the recipe to become who he is today.
Yeah.
Since that day, I never get paid.
Oh.
That's a true rumor.
What was the Rock
But
cooking?
you know what? We used to play.
What was The Rock
What was the Rock cooking?
No.
Okay, bring on some more, boys.
Yeah.
I heard that Uncle Kelly has the world's first mechanical picking finger.
Robotics.
Yeah.
Mechanical.
The finger not real.
Yeah, it's Lee press-on nails. You know, the kind of... For real, if this fingernail broke, I gotta glue them with crazy glue, and I gotta put the kind of...
So I know a lot of musicians go and actually go to nail salons. Do you?
Right? No, I do my own.
Still paying his dues, cuz.
I heard you guys met in prison.
Huh?
You guys named the group after the captain of the prison guards.
No, that was the cell block.
Cell block Kapena.
Kapena cell block. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we do play for the prisons, though. We always did that through our whole career. We go and play for the inmates and stuff like that. So shout out to Halava or Triple C. About 6-7 months ago, I did the federal. I did the federal one, and my grandson drummed. He went come in with me, and that was the first time they let one underage go into the federal prison. We do that kind of thing. So yeah, maybe that's where the rumor went start. We've been there so much, they think that we in there.
Does he understand the position that he's in currently, drumming for you guys?
My grandson?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah?
No. And none of my kids was like that either. They didn't understand where they were. But, you know, he doesn't, bro. I mean, it clicks after a while. You know, any kid, I mean, when you're 12 years old, bro, you don't want to be. People looking at you and, you know, and he's real shy too, But he will. You know, Kapena was the same way. Kalena was the same way. Lilo was the same way. Josh was the same way too. I remember Josh, we used to bring him up for come singing, bro. He fight with the dad. Like, and he goes, Josh, get up here. And he goes, no, Dad, no, bro. I remember Josh when he was a baby, you know, growing up. And just to see, you know what I mean, all of our kids, you know what I mean, carrying on. And, bro, Timo's son,
Dustin is amazing.
Is on hammer. Just blessed, you know what I mean, that it, like you said, generations, from generation.
We're now talking about the keiki and the generations and whatnot. And what would you like your great-great-great-grandchildren to know about you? And what would you like to say to them? I'm looking at a generation of your family that have never met you. Right, you're looking at people as like now the legacy's far beyond anybody that even knows you personally, meaning your grandchildren, great grandchildren. That generation, they're gonna know Kapena. They're gonna understand that your group here formed a lot of Hawaii's music influence. What would you like them to know about you?
Go ahead, Wate.
If I don't know myself, how are they gonna know me?
See, simple but direct, this guy.
I didn't know about the first 5 grandfathers. Haven't met them, but all I know is I helped pay the bills when they died.
And there you go. Yeah. Polynesian answer.
Let's go,
That's so
Go ahead, Tiva. Go ahead, Tiva.
Today, a lot of my kids, they're from 26 to 33. Mm-hmm. So when Kapena was, you know, at our peak, some of them weren't born yet, and some were babies still. They ask, and they already heard stories from other people that who he was and all that stuff, right? For us to get back together again to our 40 years reunion, it's another way of having my families come back out and see what we can do.
Yes.
Now, being a Christian, I totally believe that everything that happens is God's will. Music was given to us by God, was blessed us by God. It's a tool and a bridge, to the community, because Kapena, we were not just a band. We were a tool to a lot of people that are lost. You know, we go out and do outreach program. And I told my son also, I told my children, I think Kapena will live in us. It's in our blood. Because when God bless someone, nobody can close it. Yeah. It'll be all through our children and our generation to come. We see it already. They're doing it. And I think that is something that I know for sure. One day I'm gone, my children will keep doing what they're doing, because music, if you take the pride from it and just the love of music and write songs about saving people, and write about how bad, you know, today's are and stuff, and not just about love and lust and all that. And I see that in our children already. And I think, Lord, thank you so much, because if one day I'm gone, I know my kids will carry the music itself.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
Preach.
You know, that's awesome. And for me, I'm already blessed. I would want my great-great-great-grandchildren to know that we taught our kids about God, that he was the rock and the foundation, and all of the blessings that people see, You know, being Kapena, maybe the soundtrack of your life or your kids' lives. It's amazing to me. We played so many graduation parties this year, and you get kids just graduating from high school singing crazy.
Yes.
Going nuts to Masese still yet.
Yes.
For me, I seen the first 20, 25 years of my original Kapena, and now I always tell people it would never ever be the same if I had different people. It's all my family. That's why I got my grandson playing when Kalena Ku joined her husband's band, you know, because it has to be family or else I'm stepping away from it. Local style, that's what it is, is Ohana. We was always one family. Me, Tiva, and Timo was brothers. And their dad and their mom considered me one of their own as well, too. And my father, you ask these guys, he would treat them just the way he would treat me.
Yes.
So when I look back and I see, and I've been there for the whole 40 years to see where it came from, where it is today, I can only say that there's only one person, that's God. You know, that's his blessing. All I did was, and that's all I can do, is just follow. If people would know in the entertainment business what the secret to success is to believe in Jesus. Put him first in everything that you do. Anything that you see that we've accomplished is not under our own power. It's under God's power. For me, I would hope that my grandchildren would see that, the love of God inside of our lives and the foundation that we put in motion for them, you know, in our lifetime, that they can always go to and always pray to for longevity, for success, you know, in their life. So, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to hit that one time because you know you guys are 40 years of success and you guys are a foundation in all of us. So I wanted to dig into that. Pu'unui.
The things that you guys have shared about your children and how you see them and how you've set the example for them throughout the years, not only through music, but as people in themselves. I've spent time with Dustin. We've traveled the world together. We went to like Cuba and Greenland together. With Josh, I've traveled with him as well. We've done shows and spent time with Kapena in the studio and even late nights after the studio, late nights after the studio. And I got to know Kalena more after she moved to Waimea with Kalae, and because they live right next to my brother them. And I know a lot of parents don't hear this, but you guys truly have done an amazing job with your kids. They are my age, and I know them as good people when I think about them. Thank you guys for providing that environment for them, not only musically, but just as people in general. So thank you so much for that, Uncle.
Oh, you're welcome. And that's the beauty, you know, of it, you know, which we have no control over, you know. Really, all we can do is put these things into our children. They gotta, you know, stand up and be the adults and rise up. You know what I mean? So, like you always said, good foundation.
Yes.
You know, was a good foundation. And I really believe that you hear us all laughing and joking and stuff like that. It was always like that. Our group was, we would get into some major fights too, with each other. But, what brother doesn't? You know what I mean? What family member doesn't?
That's the icing on the cake, bro. That's the ice on the cake.
You know, our whole kind was that. You know what I mean? Our children. You know what I mean? And to see them carry on, and you like them be better than you.
Yes.
And they all are, bro. They're better musician than I am. Better, you know.
And that's why I started the rock wall business.
That's right.
So if you need to put a rock, bro, okay. I'm the rock man.
You're the rock man.
Give me a call, brother. That's what I do.
Well, Timo is back here. So for those of you guys that they only win build half double rock wall.
Give us the number.
808-462-0141. If you want to have good solid foundation, call me. Foundation 808-462-0141. Tiva. Call me.
Okay, so you gotta sing the song, bro.
Okay.
You guys do
She wrote.
She wrote me today that she won't come back to stay, that she only come to pick up her clothes. Baby blue, baby blue.
brought Lanai all the way back from Japan.
Hey, what's up, Lanai?
Oh, bro.
This studio is lit. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Kapena 40th reunion tour goes down Saturday, August 31st at the Waikiki Shell. Get your tickets at highfinest.com. Lanai is in the studio now. You came back from Japan just for this, bro.
This is my favorite group of all time.
That's all we heard.
Agreed. Good taste.
The OGs.
Yeah. Any last words before we heli on?
No, we just want to thank all the people for all of the years, man. 40 years. For those of you guys that remember the 40 years, you know, it wasn't 8-track tape, guys. Okay, it was cassettes. Okay, if you guys remember the cassettes, check out Pu'unui show.
Cassette tape classics.
Yeah, cassette tape classics. Yeah, we fall under that jurisdiction. But thank you to all of the fans and the new fans too. Mahalo to all of you guys for all of the years. We love you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
Go ahead, Tiva.
Last word to everybody. We never did break up. We're blessed to do other things under the umbrella of music. So
That's
we're
right.
doing what we're doing today because of all the years of playing music. God really blessed us with it.
Yes.
Diversified, and I would add to that too. Is that true? Because that's one of the biggest rumors.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you guys ever did? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Never did. Just life happens, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's a marriage. You know what I mean? This marriage, you know what I mean, went on to other things. You know, and that's why in my group it's always Ohana, because if it was anybody else, like if Pu'unui was in my group or Steezy was in the group, it really wouldn't work.
No.
You know, because this is big shoes to fill. People got to remember. You know, Timo and Tiva, that's big shoes. But, you know, when people see, you know what I mean, size, what?
Size 14.
Size 14.
14? No, 17.
No, he's 14, 56, 30.
Stop pointing at different body parts, guys. But it would never work, right? It would never, you know, it would never work because, you know, it's all about family and it's always been about family. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the love, gang. Let's do this.
Thank you for
Tickets are going fast. You guys got to get them. Let's go.